welcome back to Crypto Rally. It is April 11th, 2026. Looking at Bitcoin real quick. So from this high to the low, bounced up, finding resistance at the 786, the 618. So the 786 at 73,523, 618 at 71,594. So finding resistance, trying to stay above the 618, so that's good. And hopefully if we break through, we'll be heading up to the 1.618 at 83,874 and the 1.236, 78,952. So head up into this area for our next resistance. You can see I went from like this move to this move right here. And we broke through resistance and almost hit the 1.236 before we started coming back down. So right here, move this back so we can monitor it. And then if you look at the RSIs, the stock RSI is up over in the overbought territory, and the regular RSI is still trending up over the 60 line. So maybe more room to run. Let's zoom in to the 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour. This would be the major pullback. So from this top down to the bounce, started moving the fibs up, monitoring how high we're going. So if we keep going, I'll keep moving the fibs up, which will bring up our support zone. Current aioz support zone, if we need to come down, is at the 0.618 at 69,864 and the 78.6 at $68,911. So if we need a major pullback, pull into this area and then head up higher currently. But if you look at the 1 hour stock RSI is starting to curl up, trying to break through the signal line. And then the regular RSI is rejecting off the signal line, coming down. But maybe we have another 17 minutes for this hourly candle. So let's see if we can keep bouncing up. And if we do, take from this fib to here, this bottom. And this is the hourly time frame, so we can zoom in. So from the top to this bottom. See, rejecting off of 382. But if we get through the 382, we get through the 786, 618, and if we break through that, be heading to the 1.618 at $74,012 and $73,686. But right now we're rejecting off the 618, but we still have 16 minutes for this candle to close, so we can come down and can bounce up higher if needed. That's what I'm looking right now for the hourly, so let's see if this can hold, the 236 can hold, and we can bounce higher. Looking at pixel, so we went from this high, this bounce, to the low where the bounce started, so bounce up, rejected, came right into this area, 1.236, and then 1.618. So we came into this area, now we're testing the 1.414, 0.003612. The 1.618 is at 0.003214. So it's in this area right now, and we could have took the fib from here, the high to the bounce right here, and we'd be looking at it to get back over the 618786 right here. So you can see it didn't even get up this high from this bounce. It wasn't even strong enough to get over the 0.5 before it started coming down. So now, since we have this bounce and then this high, we can go ahead and bring our fib back down. Reverse. So we have this low, this bounce to this high. If we break this low, if we don't hold this 786, you see we're trying to hold the 618, 786 from this move. And if we don't hold it, then we'll be heading down lower, sadly. I mean, unless you want to buy, which is good, which I will be a buyer when we find a bottom. But that's just me, not financial advice. So if we break this low, we'll be heading down to this area at 1.236 at 0.002898 and 1.618 at 0.002282. So hopefully 76 holds. Let's zoom in to the RSIs. RSI is trending sideways on the 1 hour, coming down on the stock RSI. 4-hour RSI is in the oversold area, and on the stock RSI on the 4-hour is coming down. So hopefully maybe more consolidation in this area. Consolidation, let the RSIs cool off just by going sideways and then start moving higher. If not, these are the areas down here that I'd be looking at and say, you know, if it does bounce, you got to reverse the fibs. So say it did bounce here, this is the low. Got to reverse the fibs. So say it was this bounce, this is the low, it's going to go back up. And you find the 76,618 here. If we get through it, pretty sure we're back to being bullish, and you can head up to here. But if it bounces and doesn't get over the 0.5, you know, most likely it might be coming back down. So let me go ahead and reverse since we're not bullish quite yet. Reverse the fib. So if this 786, if this green area doesn't hold, we don't hold between 76 at 0.003622, and we don't get back over the 618 at 0.003894, we might be coming down to this level at 0.002895 and 0.002278. So that's the current update. See if we consolidate, hit a higher. Now it might be coming down these lows, but again, not financial advice. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful weekend.